Talked about earthly beauty and reclaiming the mundane and caring about the simple things, you know. What can we do in this moment, right? What can we do? We can't fix everything, but we can try to do something. And one of the things that we can try to do is to appreciate the beautiful that's all around us.
So you're going out in nature and finding wild.
Yeah, wild.
And I don't usually go out in nature. As you can see, if I am in nature, like on a beach, I have to have people there. Almost always.
Because you're with people when you're...
No, I was alone. I like wandering around alone.
You spend
It
a lot of time by yourself,
because
don't you?
even though you're out there with people and things and maybe a band or life, you are completely in your own world.
Yeah,
You're not yakking with your friends.
Yeah, yeah, because you're in that picture plane, right? You're focusing.
You're focusing on what you see and you're trying to feel what you see when you're looking.
When you change and add and...
Oh, you mean later?
Yeah, when you layer things and you, on your computer, or, you know, or you develop things, that's by yourself.
Yeah, that's all by
Yeah.
yourself.
You know, it's like I work on the one that's speaking to me, so I kind of work in series.
That's what I'm doing,
too.
almost identical.
See?
Except mine has to be on a computer, which drives me crazy.
So you juxtapose things,
Yes.
right? And
And then the next morning I look at it and I'm going, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I do like that. Yeah.
If I go to a creek or something, I'll just look at all the rocks in the creek bed. I mean, I'm just in there, man, and I'm looking at the surface, and I'm looking at the rocks, and I'm looking at the reflections. And when I draw those things, that's really fun to draw creek beds and to go from light from the sky on the surface, and then that depth of water, and then also those textures underneath and back and forth. The way your eye sees certain things and there are glimmers of this and that. I just love that. It's the kind of point of view that a little kid has when they're out walking on the sidewalk and they're noticing, oh my gosh, look at this flower, you know, this thing. You know, or you see your first Luna moth or whatever it is, right? And it's, you know, you're like in awe, sort of. That feeling of being in awe of something it's an obsession is what it is. Your work is very intuitive.
Yes.
Even though it has a conceptual element to it, it's not above the eyebrows, you know, conceptual. It's in the heart,
Yeah.
It's in your senses.
Yeah, and the same for you.
And also the written word.
Yes, you feel it. I feel it.
Drawing is really where it starts for me, just taking the time to observe something and really, really look at it, you know. It's my first love. That's all there is to it.